Hey guys, if you're in here, go ahead and leave a comment so I know you're here. Sometimes I can't see. Hey girl. Hello from London. What time is it in London right now? Because this is the earliest I have ever gone live. Y'all notice that, right? It's okay, Keisha. It's okay, boo. It's okay. But I'm glad we really need to chat, y'all. We really need to chat. Hey, boo. This is the earliest I have ever been on live, you guys. But there's no video today, so the girl has time. We've got time. My birthday vlog, yeah, you guys. I so enjoyed my little solo date. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday. Oh my gosh, Berlin. I didn't know you were in Berlin, love. That's incredible. So, you guys, we just got off if you missed it, if we just got off our Paris like Q&A. I am so hype. You have no idea, but we'll talk about it in a little bit. I know, right? I feel like it's because this is the earliest. I always get on live like on a Friday evening at like 8 or 9 o'clock. So this is the earliest, but there's no video today, you guys, which feels so odd. It feels so weird not having a video up, but your girl was tired, boss. You missed what? The Q&A, Juicy? Did you miss the Q&A? It's okay. I'm going to recap as much as I can. And if you have any questions that I have the answer to and that we got in that Q&A, let me know and I will answer that. Because I think we had registered about 60 people, but 60 people were not on that Q&A. So they are going to send a link out to everybody who just maybe missed it or forgot. Things come up. It's a Sunday. People are brunching. People have church, stuff like that. So it's understandable. But I feel like it seems like everybody has the same concern when it comes to going to Paris, is like the hotel. Y'all, first of all, I just need y'all to know I'm extremely picky about a lot of things. And I feel like the hotel very much matters. There's some people who don't mind staying in, questionable like accommodations because they're going to be gone all day. They just want to come back and sleep, or money might be such an issue that they rather get the cultural experience, be able to, go out and see these beautiful countries, and they're not really worried about it. I care. Okay. So it seems like a lot of my girls care too. And the good thing is they assured me that these hotels by our state, like if we think the rating of a US rated hotels, be 4-star and up. I have seen some like videos on people on Instagram who have just taken this trip. The hotels look cute. The hotels are tea. And it's Europe. So it's not going to be an American style hotel. This is going to be a Parisian vibe. And I think y'all need to, but very cute. Okay. So I have not felt uncomfortable looking at these. If you haven't already, go to Atomic Trips Instagram and look at their story. They have, matter of fact, I'm gonna try to show y'all because I screenshotted it because it got me so excited of what our picnic setup is gonna be one of the days. Y'all let me know if y'all can see this because I know the lighting is a little weird. Hold on, y'all. When I tell you this got me so can y'all see that? This is the picnic setup. Do you guys see that? Let me know if y'all can see that. Because this is tea. This is so cute. And I got so excited because I was like, oh, they're not playing. Like they're really creating experiences. So I say that all to say, if you guys are just on the fence and you're just not sure what to expect, I very much made it very clear to them that this, along with us doing things and being tourists, so to speak, I wanted this to be a very fabulous trip. That's just who I am. That's just what I like. If you've watched me go places, you watched my Mexico vlog, if you watched even my Denver vlog, if you watched my Phoenix vlog or Scottsdale vlog. I really, really enjoy beautiful experiences and beautiful places. And that vibe is just like, I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. So anyway, how are you guys today? Happy Sunday. Hey, Darlene. So yeah, that got me excited. So another thing I'm probably gonna do too, just FYI, apparently there is a vlog that's supposed to go live. I don't know. Have you guys heard of Maya Graves? She's on YouTube, very popular. I don't know if you guys have heard of her. She apparently just took this trip. She's a pretty large creator, actually. She just took this trip. Her vlog should be going live soon. As soon as that vlog goes live, and the other young lady who also took that trip, I will definitely try to send that link out so you guys can watch it. You can get an idea of what the trip is going to be like. And then if you're interested at that point, then you can go ahead and book. We only have 12 spaces left. We're about to sell out. So yes, I love Maya. Beautiful girl. She does a lot of Christian content. She's a mom, a younger mom, but she just took the trip. So apparently her blog is going to go live soon. So if you want to see what the itinerary is going to look like, what the hotel rooms are going to be like, or similar to, then I'm going to suggest you just go subscribe to her channel and watch her channel. So that way, when the blog goes live, you can see the vibe. There's only 12 slots left. We're about to sell out is what I'm saying. And I don't want anybody, and the amount of people holding a slot is more than the amount of spots that we have left. So if you're wanting to just reserve it, start a payment plan, I would do it now because I don't want anybody who's really wanting to go to miss out thinking they have a year to book this. It's looking like we don't even have the rest of May to book it. We're over half booked in a month. Okay, yeah, I'm excited to see hers. I'm really excited. I just saw another creator, just some of her stories and her reels. The hotel rooms are tea. The picnic looked amazing. I'm so excited, y'all. I've wanted to go to Paris forever. This is like, I've gotten more excited just on this Q&A alone and some of the visuals and the glimpses that I've seen that I'm just like, ah. And we have a few free days. So just rest assured, there's a lot of cute things that I'm trying to do that the girls who do book, we're going to end up getting in a WhatsApp group and we're going to chit chat and we're going to pretty much just figure out what we're going to want to do. There's so many places, so many cute coffee houses. Y'all know I'm going to search for coffee places to go in the mornings. But also just like there's the Louis Vuitton Cafe that I really want to go. Obviously, I know everybody just won't be interested in that, but there's a few things that I just want to do when I go. So we're going to plan some little mini itineraries on our free days. So that way we can do something really cool, really fabulous, take pictures, just really capture those days. Okay. Oh, I know. Hey, plant-based. Yeah, I just got off a live, our Paris Q&A, and I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and talk to the girls. Not for long, just about an hour. I haven't eaten anything today, and I need to start my fast so I can just get back on track. But what I wanted to do is have a little bit of girl chat. I wanted you guys to kind of know like where my mind is right now, where my mindset. I wanted to be really open, honest, very vulnerable with you guys today and really just talk to you about how I've been feeling sincerely, the shifts that I've made, and what I would love for you guys to do if you've been feeling like me. So that's the reason why I got on today. It's kind of the last thoughts that I had last night. I have been vlogging. We are going to have some midweek vlogs and stuff like that. I have been like mentally drained, honestly, which is the reason I took a day off. And I need the time to reset in order to come back better for you guys and for me too mentally. So that's the reason why I wanted to have this chat. So with that being said, let's talk about glowing up. As you guys know, yes, we're going to be going to Paris. We've got almost a year. And I told you guys in the past that I wanted to have glow up challenges. Please rest assured, if you're not going to Paris, it doesn't mean that you can't participate in this. At the end of the day, my ultimate goal for this Paris trip was that we all meet up in Paris as our absolute best selves even if you're not going to Paris, I feel like you need to be doing it as well. And so that way in a year, you are your best selves. Okay. That is really the major goal. And I would love everybody to take this as serious as it is, because it is serious. We're all on the same journey, I feel like, and glow up means something different for everybody. For me, it's, for first and foremost, just spiritually, mentally, obviously physically, financially. These are all major goals of mine that I want to hit by the time I get to Paris. A year is a very long time. 11 months is a very long time. So if you've been kind of sitting on the sidelines, if you've been dealing with life, and life comes at us very quickly, y'all. Life be life, and it really, really, really lifes. I really want you guys to lock into the bigger picture. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, daughter. Thank you. Yes, Keisha, definitely needed a mental health day. Yes, MD. Yes, locked in. Hey, Grace. Thank you, boo. So, yeah, I needed the mental health break, and I think everybody needs a mental health break, but I think the the most important thing is we can't be on that mental health break for weeks and months. We need to jump back in. We need to center ourselves. We need to stay completely present, and we need to lock in to our goals. Okay. So you guys will see this on an upcoming vlog coming up about how I'm starting our challenges for Paris. I'm going to just let you guys know. You will see it on the upcoming vlog, but because today is the 4th, I do want to let everybody who's on this vlog know that I'm doing a 10K step challenge. Okay. I would really love it. And this is just for month 1. So if you are not doing anything at all, but I feel like if you follow me, y'all be walking, right? I feel like who's walking? Who walks every single day, whether on their pad, their treadmill, outside? I feel like we're all walking, are we not? But if you aren't, if you just haven't gotten into the habit of getting your steps in every single day, now is the time to start that. Like I said, this just isn't for the goal of, this is not about just you getting to Paris. This is just about for our health and our wellness. I need everybody to get into the habit of getting their steps in an absolute priority. And my challenge is 10K steps. You can break it up. You can pace your office. You can park farther. Okay. You can take the steps. You can wake up in the morning and put your watch on immediately so you can track your steps. That's the first thing I do. When my feet hit the ground, I immediately put my watch on and I start moving. When I'm at my office on those days, if the weather is bad, I get up every hour on the hour and I pace my office several times, and then I'll sit down. Okay. Chicly. Hey, Susan. 10K every day, y'all. We can do it. We really can do it. Okay, yes, goddess, great. Alethea, yes. If you need to get a walking pad, but you can walk outside, depending on where you live, the weather should be easing up. If it gets too hot in the afternoon, try to catch it in the morning. So so this is where I want to get really. Go, Leandria. She said, I'm on the treadmill now. And after I get off on this live, I'm going to eat my meals and I'm going to get on the treadmill. If you don't follow me on Instagram, or if you do follow me on Instagram, you will see that I've been getting on the treadmill for 90 minutes. I'll be on the treadmill for like 90 minutes. That's especially if I hadn't, hey, Outlander, you caught a live. Hey, girl. If I have not gotten my steps in, even if I'm getting on the treadmill at 9 p.m., I'm getting on the treadmill at 9 p.m. Okay, 9:30, 10. The other day I got on the treadmill, it was literally like almost 10 o'clock, and I did 90 minutes so I can hit my 10K steps. That's how serious I am taking this, okay, as far as getting 10K steps in every day from here on out, okay? And if it's 8K one day, that's fine, but I think we can do this. That is our first challenge. And then the month of June, we're going to stack on to the 10K steps exercises that we love 3 to 4 times a week. Okay, 3 to 4 times a week. We're going to stack that on. So the first thing you got to worry about, if you just do the 10K steps, if doing that and lifting weights 3 to 4 times a week just doesn't speak to you right now, let's start with the 10K steps. Okay. And then next month, for the month of June, we're going to find a workout that we love. That could be bar, that could be Pilates, that could be lifting weights, that could be HIIT training. It doesn't matter what it is. Something that you love and enjoy doing, do that. If you saw my video where I ended up signing up for the Pilates, I was doing twice a week. The package I signed up, I ended up upgrading. So now I'm at unlimited. I'm doing 4 times a week minimum. Okay. Bye, Outlander. That was quick. Hey, boo. Okay, got you. Go ahead, love. I'm going to save this live. Okay. So that's what May and June is going to be out. The reason why I'm starting off with a physical transformation for this Paris glow up, and like I said, you don't just have to do this if you're not going to Paris, please do it anyway. But the reason why I'm starting now is because for those of us who are on a weight loss journey, because not everybody is on a weight loss journey now, mind you, I'm fully aware of that. But for those of us who are, 11 months is plenty of time to get in the best shape of our lives. Okay. So I feel like starting right now, then we're not, hey, Koya, it's like we're not going to be scrambling, okay, in February of 2026 trying to hit our goals. If you were on that call, then you know they're going to be taking videos of us throughout the whole entire trip. I'm going to be filming throughout the whole entire trip. They're taking professional photos of us. The backdrops are stunning. I don't want anybody feeling uncomfortable with being on camera or just uncomfortable within themselves, okay? You just want to feel your best. And that's how you feel, because we're all going to be at a different place. Okay, I don't want anybody to think there's a standard. I'm just saying, start on yourself right now, or just even if you don't have to lose weight, just maybe add on exercises, tone up, work on flexibility, mobility. Yoga is another one I forgot to mention. Health is wealth, you guys. And every day that I wake up, I realize the benefits of being your best self, being healthy and exercising is far more important than like the aesthetic part of it. Although I love the aesthetic part of it. I love looking good, but I enjoy the feeling good even better. I have so much more energy working out than I do when I'm just sitting around. You know what I mean? So, I need to find an exercise that I like. Yes. And I would say for this, try different things. Pay the $25 to take a Pilates class just to see if you like it. Take or yoga, a hot yoga class, a bar class. There are plenty of workouts, girls, on YouTube that are incredible. You could try kettlebell workouts. Like, there are plenty of girls, but I would just say just try it. Just try it. Hey, boo. Because I found, y'all know I've always loved Pilates. I've always loved Pilates. This is no secret. I've been doing, let me see, I started doing Pilates in like 2001. When I did Pilates and I was very strict with it, I did Pilates every single day, transformed my body. The best that I ever looked. That was the leanest, the longest, and I'm not tall, y'all. I think people think that I'm taller than I am. I'm really not. I'm 5'5". And that is the tallest and the leanest that I looked. Like, I was just like long and lean, and I loved it. I'll never forget how incredible my body looked doing Pilates. And I'm so excited to be back on this journey and then really bringing in the reformer portion of it. Today, y'all want to know something? How about I booked a Pilates class today for noon in advance? But just it slipped my mind that we were going to have our call at noon. I just wasn't putting 2 and 2 together. So I had to cancel my class last night while I was at the movies. So I'm going to do mat Pilates at home. I'm going to do Pilates at home. All right. So I'm going to still get that workout in, and I'm going to get my 10K steps today. Please believe it. Don't forget, cafes in France don't usually open before 9 a.m. Yeah. And so on our call today, they gave us so much information about just how it is in Europe and how different it is in Europe, the times that the restaurants close and things like that close. So they gave us a lot of insight and information. She will be sending out a link of the recorded call. So as soon as I get that, I think they're going to email it to everybody who registers so that they can watch that back, because it was a very informative call. Eating well for me is exercise is rough. Yes, Susan, I think it's so important. That's why we got to find something that we love. The walking has always been pretty simple for me, but I got to admit that sometimes life gets in the way and you may not prioritize your steps. But lately I have been prioritizing it. Like, I've been prioritizing moving my body more and more. And I think even if you just get the treadmill walk out of the way, or the walking pad walk out of the way, or walk your neighborhood, is better than doing nothing. The eating portion can be very easy, but I think what I'm trying, like right now in my mind, what I'm thinking is like, I want to be in the best shape that I've ever been in my entire existence. Like, I really want to show up. I just registered today for the Zoom or for Paris, Miss Golden. So I just saw that you put what on the opposite. I love some treats. Diet is the hardest. Let's talk about that for a second too, you guys. And that's why I want to talk about like locking in, right? You guys will probably hear me talk about this in an upcoming vlog. Yay, Miss Golden. Did you get on? Were you on the Q&A? Hey, Bunny. My day was good so far, love. How was yours? If you were on the Q&A, the Q&A got me so excited. The little post that I did see got me I'm so excited about Paris. I don't think y'all understand. We're going to have a time. I'm so hyped about this trip. I'm just excited for us to really bond, to get to know each other. I just really feel like we're going to leave here being like lifelong friends. You know what I mean? Like, this doesn't seem like we're going to be like, hey girl, hey, had a good time on the trip. See you later. That's not the vibe that I'm not that type of person anyway. That's not the vibe that I'm getting. I feel like we're going to bond. We're going to have the time of our lives. And it's going to be something that we're never, ever going to forget. And I want to make this experience that, like, I'm new to Europe. I've never been to Europe. So thank God for Sabrina and her team for just putting this together in a way where it aligns with who I am, the type of things that I like to do, and her also taking into consideration what I would want to do with my girls. This isn't you're going to do this, that, and that. She is very open to making sure that this experience aligns with my group, and then also just who I am as a person, right? They're not going to force us to do anything that we just don't want to do. But I think we all want to go to Paris and see the Louvre. We all want to go do a little bit of shopping. We all want to eat at a cute restaurant. We all want to have cute little photo ops. I'm assuming we all want to do that, right? Okay, so you're waiting on a phone call appointment. Okay, so Gabe will be the person who will reach out to you. Let's Chat will be, yes, girl. I am so excited. It's y'all, like, this breathed even more life into me. Like, when I tell y'all I got off the chat, it was like, so let's talk about locking in really quick, you guys. So, and this is where I just really want to be transparent with you guys. I really want to be open and honest and just let you guys know just mentally just where I've been at. There are moments where, and I'm sure, just let me know if you can relate to this, where your feet feel like they're literally in cement blocks. Okay. I have been, battling with that feeling where I just feel really stuck and getting caught up in life and like things that are happening to me. Yes, I'm going to be vlogging the entire Paris trip. So everybody who's going to be going to the Paris trip, just understand you will also be on the Paris vlog. Okay. You got to be okay with that. But yes, I'm vlogging the entire Paris trip, all of the events, hotels, all that stuff. And this won't be the last trip. Just to let you guys know, this won't be the last one. We'll probably do another one the following year. So just know that if you're not able to do it this year and you can't, you will be able to see what the experience is like. And then you can determine whether or not you want to book another trip going after. that type of a thing. But I have seen some of their trips. Their trips look amazing. Not the Paris one. This route that they're taking is a newer route that they're taking. And that Paris vlog is going to go up soon. Maya Graves is the creator that just went. And there's also another young lady who went. I saw some of the other young ladies' stories, and the trip looks crazy. Just like very cutesy, very girly, very demure. Like, oh, I'm so excited. Thank you, Greta. So anyway, so let's talk about locking in, right? So I had to have that conversation with myself again, just about, remember I had a vlog where a lot of people thought I was being hard on myself because I felt like I could be doing better, because I could be doing better. I could be stricter. I could be more consistent with my movement, with my diet. And sometimes it's easy to be like, oh, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to have this right here. And it won't hurt, right? Just an extra little treat, when I know that it's so important for me to have a goal. There's a goal. And every single time I veer away from that ultimate goal, I set myself back a few steps. It might be temporarily, but either way, it's setting me back. It's stopping me from moving forward. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, boo. And although, yeah, maybe I'll still get to the destination at the end of the day, but I'm still delaying that time. And that really brought to my mind how the time frame of me getting what I want is completely up to me. It really is. It's about me being in alignment with what I want and what I'm looking for, who I want to be, who I see myself as, who I'm destined to be. Ultimately, that person moves a particular way. And I haven't been moving in that way. I just haven't, you guys. Like, there's 24 hours in a day. You know, I can choose to slack off, sit down, do nothing, or I can choose to get up and do all the things that need to be done. The thing is, there's two hards, right? I can be having a rough day, and the rough day could be because I didn't eat properly. You know, I chose to sleep in and not do my exercise. So now I feel really sluggish. I'm feeling a little guilty and I wasted some money. Okay. Let's say if I choose not to do something really important, like pay a bill or do something around the house, right? That thing starts to build up. And when it's time to tackle it, it's difficult. It's hard, right? Like, all these things are hard to do, and there's consequences from it. That's difficult, right? But then on the other hand, the other hard is not having the life that I want. So either or, it's hard. Now I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy in my body. I'm unhappy in my life circumstances. And I'm the reason, I'm the creator of it. I'm the reason that I'm not where I want to be, because the things that I thought were hard and too much work, it was going to take too much time, I just didn't feel like doing it right then because it was difficult or time consuming. Yes, that's hard. But now I'm still in the same situation because now I'm unhappy. And that's difficult too. So it really comes down, or came down to me, and I say this all the time, of just choosing what level of hard. Because if I just do all the things, if I just stay disciplined, if I just do the workout, if I eat the meals, if I prep the meals, and I make sure I stay on top of keeping my house under control and all that, because I'm doing all of this stuff by myself now. I don't have help, not financially, not physically. Okay. I'm doing everything on my own. And yes, that's difficult. But if I just show up and do all of the things, eventually this hard is going to go away, because I am going to be the woman that I've been working towards. And so what's the difference? If it's all going to be hard, I'd rather the hard of doing it and then having the reward of being and having and being where I want to be than just be miserable all around. I'm just avoiding any discomfort. And I don't think success comes without discomfort, to a certain degree. And I also think it takes perspective to understand that what we think discomfort is in doing these things isn't discomfort at all. It's just about growing. It's discipline. It's just knowing that this work is going to get us to where we want. And we just got to do it every single day, whether we want to or not. Whether it's rain, snow, whatever. We just got to do it, y'all. Enough with the excuses, because I know how easy it is to give an excuse. I've done it for years. It ain't got me nowhere. I'm 44 years old. I gave myself excuses for 42 years. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Like, there's no time for excuses. Okay. I don't want to show up anymore that's not in alignment with who I want to be. And I have to start that right now, this second, in the present, because if I don't start acting like the woman I see in my mind, I'm never going to become that woman ever. Does that make sense? Like, we really need to do it now. It's hard for everybody, but we got to stop making excuses. Start slow. Do the one thing. Peel yourself out of bed and do it whether you want to do it or not. If it takes you some time to do it, so be it. You're going to feel better for it afterwards. But just do it. The hard is going to be hard regardless. When we talk about weight, okay, because weight has been a big thing in my life. Yeah, it sucks being overweight. And let's not talk about dating and how people treat you. Let's just talk about how hard it is on the body. Let's talk about how you could be sick for years and you don't even realize that you're sick because you're so used to not feeling good. So you think it's normal, right? Let's just talk about how much back pain and knee pain that I have, how I can't sit up properly, or how I'm out of breath to go up a flight of steps. That's hard as hell. Is that not hard? That's hard. Okay, so now I'd rather go ahead and just do the workout, which is also hard, but then eventually it's going to become easier and easier and easier and more enjoyable. And then my body is not going to be in pain. I'm going to feel much more healthy. I'm not going to have gas. My stomach isn't going to be hurting. My skin isn't going to be breaking out as much. And then it's not going to seem hard at all. It's going to feel beautiful. You got to choose your hard, babes. We have to choose our hard. It's all hard. But I think I'd rather just get up in the morning and do a walk. I think I'd rather just eat the salad or get the smaller portion or take the time to measure out my meals than be like, that's just too much to do. I hear that too much. Whenever I tell somebody I do this and I'm about to measure my food, they're like, girl, I could never. Okay. That's on you. That's on you. Just if you are happy where you're at, then this doesn't apply. Because not everybody's happy. I watched a video the other day of a woman who, if I had to guesstimate, maybe she's like 240 pounds. I was close to like 220 pounds. She looked shorter, so she carried her weight different, and so did I. But she was like, I'm fat and I'm very happy and I'm not trying to lose weight and I don't want to lose weight. I feel like if you feel like that, meaning you wake up every single day, your knees are not screaming, you have zero back pain, you don't feel anything at all, like you're just really happy every day, like nothing about your physical health is bothering you, then great. I don't personally believe that. I don't believe that. There's not, our bones can't even carry that much weight. Okay. So there's no way that girl isn't in pain. I think that we as a society are doing too much to like coddle people into this body positivity where it's not about the body at all. It's about health. It's about not being in pain. It's about not creating the possibility of disease because disease starts in the gut. So if we can take this image about health and wellness being about what you look like, then maybe people will start getting what this is about. It's not about what we look like. It really is about how we feel. It's about how we feel. And then we need to apply all this. And I'm talking about weight, but let's just apply this to anything. You wanting to do something, open a business or something like that. And now you're saying it's too much research. There's so much research. I got to do too much research and preparation to start this business that I want to start. It's going to be too hard. But the business is $1 million idea and you're struggling financially, which is also difficult. So what level of difficultness? We've got to get out of this mindset. We're thinking of things the wrong way. And I think it's so important that we shift our mind into thinking being tight on money is hard. Not being able to pay a bill is difficult. Not knowing where your rent money is going to come from is difficult. Your lights being cut off is difficult. Not being able to give your baby a few dollars to go on the school trip is difficult. Okay. So if you think doing some research to start a business, taking a course or whatever is too much, it's just too much, it's too much, it's too much. Well, then you don't want no type of discomfort. Like you're just like, I'll deal with the pain, but you're choosing the wrong pain. That's my point. You're choosing the wrong pain, y'all. And I'm talking to me as well. I don't want y'all to think I'm talking at y'all. This is the realization that I have been having, okay, as well. Like I know this already, but I had to remind myself it's all gonna hurt. But at least the pain is gonna start to dissipate when you get to where you want to be if you take the right form of pain. And then also it could like not be painful if you attribute what you're doing to being pleasurable. Like there's some things that I do for my kids that might be like inconvenient and stuff like that. But for me, it's I take pleasure in it, right? Because the end result is my kids being really happy and like, oh my God, I love my mom so much. She's the most amazing woman on the world. Like that to me. So while yeah, it's inconvenient, maybe it sucks to do it the way that I have to go about doing it, or whatever the case is. It's kind of difficult for me to do it or get it done. I do it with pleasure because I know that end goal of their faces, of how they feel, that core memory they're going to have about me is just, it's worth it. It's worth it. So I need us to have like a little brain shift where we don't look at things that we get to do as hard or difficult. We look at it as this thing that we get to do that's going to lead us to this pleasure that's super important to us as well. All right. Whether that be opening up your own business, starting a new business, whether that be you going to college and getting your degree in something that you've always wanted to, you could want to just be a doctor. Okay. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter what it is. Weight loss, business, social media, YouTube. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. We need to stop attributing the work that we have to do to get it as a bad thing. Okay. Yes, it's difficult, but so is not having the thing that you want to have. All right. Thank you, Nola. I'm just so passionate about this right now. I can get so emotional about it right now. I'm going to try not to, but I say this all the time. We've been on this channel for almost a year. Okay. And I wholeheartedly want everybody who's on here to get everything that they've ever wanted in life. I try to share everything that I do. I try to share everything that I've gone through, what I've learned, what I've read, what I've listened to, what has helped, what hasn't helped, right? So it's just as important to me that you reach that goal as it is for me to reach that goal. Okay. So when I'm talking, it's not for just entertainment at all. It's because I wholeheartedly want you guys to have everything you've ever wanted. But the only way we're going to do it is if we do it. So enough talking. I don't want to talk anymore. I want us to do. I want us to get up every single day with intention. I want us to enjoy doing it. Okay. I want us to do it with a smile. I want us to journal more. I want us to, if we go through something difficult, negative, a negative person, a hard breakup, I want us to feel that feeling and then I want us to let it go and then move on and stay on track, stay the course. I also want us to stop thinking in lack. Stop thinking that something is not for us or that we can't do something. That is the opposite definition of what faith is. You can have and you can be whatever you want to be. You just need to believe in it. You need to believe that it is possible for you. You need to believe that you are deserving of it. You don't need to know how it's going to happen. You just need to keep moving in the direction like the person who has that thing. You just need to be acting like that person. And the world is going to shift and bend for you. It might sound crazy, but I'm literally telling y'all, like, that's just how it works. Okay. That's how it works. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a little emotional there. Oh, thank you, Elysia. You have to. It's so important. Yes, Brittany. Yes, girl. See? That's what I'm talking about. I love it, Susan. Thank you. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that. And that's the thing that keeps me to keep showing up. Because the old Natalie, and I talk about this all the time. The old Natalie would have stopped by now. I'd have been done. I'd have been gone. All right. I think it's important for y'all to know. I don't know if I've said this enough or said this loud enough on YouTube, but I'm being known by a lot of people is not necessarily a positive for me. It's not something I aspire to. Um, that's not my thing. That's not my thing. Being seen, that's not me. It's not who I am at the core. I love being me. I love being my best, looking my best, smelling my best, and all that. I don't do it for the purpose of being seen. I don't walk in a room and be like, ha, look at me. That's not me. That's not me. I just am who I am. And I like to feel the best that I feel. So me getting on YouTube and being me and being seen is not easy for me, you guys. It's not easy for me. I have talked myself out of YouTube over and over and over again for the fear of being seen, because if I could fly under the radar for the rest of my life, I absolutely would. But then I can't tell y'all what I be telling y'all. I can't impact you guys in the way that I'm impacting you. So I'm trading my privacy. I'm trading, just not being known, which I would love, which I would absolutely love. And prefer for more than one reason. I've got children. I've got a life that people could easily pick apart. I am trading that in to help other women. That's the only thing. I just need y'all to know that. I don't know if I've ever said that. But getting on camera, being known, going somewhere, walking somewhere, and somebody looking at you like, I know you from somewhere, and me not picking up on that until after the fact, like, oh, maybe they know me from YouTube. It's very new for me. It's very different for me. And I'm not saying this because I mind me. I love meeting you guys. Like, I love putting my arms around you guys, hugging you guys. I love that. That's a beautiful thing, especially for my girls. But I trade in my privacy. I trade in the risk of my business getting put out there, of people doxing where I live, all of that, just so that way I can just say, hey, I've been through some shit. Almost took me out, but let me tell you what I did to get out of it. So I say that to say, please, since I'm doing this, y'all got to do it too. Y'all got to do it too. And I know a lot of you have. But if for the one who hasn't, for the one who's still sitting there, for the one who's still not taking action, the best thing you could do for me is to be your best self. Honestly, truly. Okay. The best thing that you could do for me out of everything, okay, is to be your best self. Okay. Let me look at some of the y'all. I can't believe I was on here crying. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. You went to Jamaica. Okay, I have to watch that. I do believe in you guys. Man, y'all have no idea. I don't even know all of you personally, but the way that I'm riding for y'all is crazy, And like that's the reward for me. That's the reward for me, is you guys feeling some success, or you guys saying, you know what, I did this because I saw somebody else. I see myself in this woman, and if she can do it, I can do it. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is it. That is the payment right there. That's the payment right there. So yeah, I definitely have to check out the vlog. Speaking of vlogs, our girl Raquel, we were on a really long live the other day, y'all. We was on the live for like 6 hours. This was the longest live we'd have never been on, okay? And she posted, if you guys aren't following Raquel Figueroa, she vlogged her 75 hard challenge. So also take a look at her page. First and foremost, her editing, her storytelling, her thumbnails were like 10 out of 10. She inspired me, made me want to work harder on my thumbnails, my editing. Her ability to tell a story was mind-blowing, and I really feel like We can all, if we're creators, I would say if you're also a creator, if you also want to do YouTube, I would highly suggest you watch that video if you want just some inspiration on a really good video creator. Because like I said, like when I tell you I was blown away, she had me crying in the video with her. That's a creator. Okay. And I'm not even sure she realizes how good she is. So I implore you to go watch that if you're also a creator and you want to see what YouTube really is looking for when it comes to a creator. She taught me a lot just watching that video in itself, and I was like blown away. I feel like that video that she posted, I see that blowing up here if it hasn't already since I watched it. I see that going up here in every video from that point. That's how good of a vlogger she is. Like, she really, really inspired me. I wanted to say that just to let y'all know that a lot of our really great creators don't have 70,000, 30,000 subscribers. Sometimes they have 700 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers or 3,000 subscribers. There's a lot of amazing creators that are doing an impeccable job that might just not be on the map. They're out there. Okay. And that's also just to inspire you if you're a smaller creator, just to know that there's room to grow. And if you're not at 100,000 subscribers already, it's okay. You're developing, you're trying to get better. And even I'm at, girl, let me see where I'm at today. Let me just so you know where my mind is at. I am at 77,000 subscribers right now. And I watched Raquel's video saying like, wow, she is on it. Like, this is incredible. I have a lot to learn. Okay. So never be above learning and never be above just realizing that you can do more and there's more ways to create than maybe how we're creating, right? Like, you can always learn more. But yeah, just for all of us who are doing this together, just know that just keep learning, keep switching it up, keep looking at your analytics, and keep staying passionate about it, because the passion is what's going to keep you going. If you could do it for free, then you'll be successful. I will say that. And for me, I told y'all what the payment is for me, right? If I didn't get a check, and I still work, y'all, I still work. But if I didn't get a check from YouTube, I'd still be on here if this is the impact that I'm making. That's just how much I love it. So I wanted to tell, I didn't want to forget and tell you guys about Raquel and how I watched that video and how she's a fire as, like, she's funny. The storytelling was top tier, and I was like, damn, I've got a lot of learning to do. So yeah, you guys. Yes, Keisha, and you're really good at shorts. That's the thing. Like, we all have our shortcomings, and then there's somebody who's like really on top of their stuff. Keisha, you're like really amazing with your shorts and really showing up every single day. That discipline, I love that. I really love that. Raquel Figueroa is the name of. Let me hold on. Y'all, when I tell you I watched that video from beginning to end, she kept me so engaged. I said, damn, this is fire. Figueroa. I'm trying to see if I can find the YouTube. It was so good. It was so good. Let me see if I can find the video. Let me see if I can find the video and leave it somewhere. See, that video was posted 6 days ago. It's now at 12,000. That video is about to blow up. I know it is. I already know it is. I know a good video when I see it. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to send it to you. It's already at 12K, so I already know it's about to blow up. Are y'all able to, if I comment something, can y'all click on it? I don't know. I've never tried. We're gonna try it today. Can y'all, when I just put that comment in, are y'all able to click on it? I don't know. If you are, if not, it's Raquel Figueroa. Anyway, I wanted to say that. Yeah, Susan, watch it. You gotta watch it. So anywho, guys. So yeah, I really wanted to chit chat about just us locking in and really taking this glow up challenge. It is a year-long glow up challenge. Yes, we are starting with like a health glow up. I'm going to call it a health glow up, because I do want us to get out of the thought that being healthy, getting 10K steps and working out 3 to 4 times a week is reserved for people who want to lose weight. No, it should be for everybody. Just so that way you keep your mobility as you get older. You just build healthy habits. And if you start working out every single day and moving every day, you actually, let me know if y'all feel this way, the ones who are walking every day, you actually make better food choices. You make better food choices, at least for me. Then I become like, all right, I bought organic chicken the other day. Oh, y'all, I cooked chicken the other day. Y'all know I do not like to make raw chicken. I bought organic chicken the other day because I'm just so obsessed at this point with just really treating my body well. Okay. Hey, Claudine. Oh, Greta says she's subbing to people. If y'all are YouTubers, go ahead and drop them YouTube links. Go ahead and drop the YouTube links. Okay. I do think support is very, very important. I also want y'all to know too that you also want to rely heavily on the algorithm showing your content to the people who will genuinely like it and watch it as well. Okay. Because watching it all the way through, commenting, liking, sharing is just as important, you know? So make sure you guys are doing that as well. Yeah, okay, I'm glad that sending the link worked. Because y'all, what I'm telling you, she really, really inspired me. I was like, wow. So impressed. I was so impressed. I'm telling you, mark my words, that video about to go viral. And you know what about maybe you're gonna have a day that's not a good day, jump right back into it the next day. Jump right, it's okay. Forgive yourself, get back in it. I'm restarting my gut health journey, also walking 10 steps a day. 10K. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yes. That's another thing. When you start saying to yourself, I don't feel good when I eat this way, I don't feel good when I do this, then why are we doing it? Why are we doing it? If we think about it, we'll eat something, we'll have pleasure for 10 minutes, pain for 12, 24 hours. It ain't worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. It's not worth it. When I'm eating clean and I'm drinking tons of water, y'all, I don't even have gas at all. At all. Okay. I barely break out when I'm drinking tons of water. Okay. The only thing I will say, y'all, all the sweating, y'all, we got to make sure we like jump in the shower immediately, or we spray ourselves with something that'll like kill the bacteria, like the magic molecule or something, because y'all, my back is breaking out from all the working out. Ooh, Jesus. Yes, Jasmine did do the 75. I remember you did do the 75 soft. Yes, girl. Y'all need to follow Jasmine too. Jasmine's so cute. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What is everybody saying? Congratulations. Oh, amazing. Isn't that an amazing feeling? What? I'm so happy for you, girl. Who's going to the YouTube Shoppers event in New York on Wednesday? Dang, that sounds like fun. That is awesome. My goals on the fitness app to 10. Yeah, we gotta hit those 10K steps. I know we can do it. I was crying with her. I keep self-sabotaging every time I see that I have. Yeah. I can relate to that. That's the thing too. Like, I feel like we always feel like we need to celebrate, and the celebration is always like a meal, right? And not the best meal for us. Why are we doing that? We're not even honoring our bodies. Like, why are we doing that? I had to think about that to myself, because, you know, I'm not saying you can't ever have something that you just really like a good treat. I think it's the spiraling, it's the doing it every time. I think that's why 75 hard is so that people really take to it, because there is no cheat days, right? You can't have a cheat meal. If I do well Monday through Friday, but go ham Saturday and Sunday, I could easily erase all the positive things that I did Monday through Friday. Easily. And that's the thing that I'm talking about that I felt like was happening with me, like me being super strict, me being on it, and then being a little bit more lax on a Saturday and Sunday. Maybe I'm not measuring every single meal. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I'm just winging it and not thinking about the fact that I could be quickly undoing everything that I've done during the week. Or knowing you have something that you're going to be going to or whatever, and then falling off the bandwagon all the way up into that self-sabotage is so relatable because I feel like a lot of us have gone through that or are going through that. We got to find a way to change our mindset. We got to stop doing that. We got to stop the self-sabotage. I will tell you this. I know this is a difficult thing for a lot of people to do. A lot of people say they can't do it. I can't do that. I can't go that long without doing this. Da, 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 da. I get it. I get it. But I will tell you this. Fasting has been for me the quickest way for me to curb cravings. Fasting it gets me every time. And eating a very high fiber, high protein diet, for me, I don't get any cravings. None. I don't have no cravings at all. I get my sweet fixes from my yogurt parfait and my coffee in the morning. Those are my desserts, so to speak. That's why I do sugar-free syrups, things like that. But for the most part, oh my gosh, this company sent me these bagels, these keto bagels. The fiber content, 32 grams of fiber. This is my dream bread. Thick ass bagels with a bagel out this thick, and it's 80 calories for one bagel. They sent this to me, like no obligation to post. They were like, "Hey, we love your content. Would love for you to try these bagels." Changed my life. Yesterday, I just ordered 4 bags. I'm gonna order 4 bags every single month because I can have a really good filling breakfast and not be hungry for hours. And it's got 10 grams of protein. This is my dream macro meal right here. It's crazy. Yeah, Marilyn, and that's what we always do. Like even the drinking, so to speak, I am going to have a few drinks when I go to Mexico, but I think it's important to note that like we have that, like we're doing these things to celebrate, but they're not celebrating our bodies, the vessel, right? And I think we need to switch how we celebrate. At this point, if I hit a milestone for something, I'm gonna stop I'm gonna go out and treat myself to this meal. No, I'm gonna buy myself something instead. Instead of $100 I throw out the window on a meal, I'm gonna just buy me something that I want, a workout outfit or something like that. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I have been living, this life where I have hit some great milestones. I know that I could do better. I know that I could be better, and I'm ready to just be better. I'm just ready. The details on the bagels. Yes, girl, I got you. Yo, I literally ordered 4 bags yesterday because that's how fire they are. I'm going to send it to y'all right now. When I tell you, and I ordered the cinnamon raisin one, they had sent me everything bagel, but I heard the cinnamon raisin one, so I ordered 4 bags of the cinnamon raisin one. So let me go ahead and send y'all that. Oh man, when I tell you, I said, wow, what a game changer. What a game changer. Because honestly, if you guys know, I normally do the English muffin, and that was the best thing that I have found. I hadn't found anything with those macros. And I was like, oh, okay, this is good. But when they sent me 32 grams of fiber, you're not going to want to eat for hours, okay? For hours. I had that bagel along with some either 2 sunny side up eggs or scrambled. Recently I did it scrambled with a little bit of cheese and 2 slices of turkey bacon, full 4 hours, super high protein. And then I also do a protein coffee now. So I put a double shot of espresso into my chocolate protein and make like a mocha latte type of a situation over some ice. That protein shake is 200 calories, so it's almost like it's my lunch, so to speak. I'm full for hours, and then lately my last meal has been a really big salad with chicken, eggs, a little bit of feta cheese, some low-cal dressing. And when I tell you, I don't even be hungry. I don't even be hungry. I've dropped my calories just a little bit because I'm trying to get a head start. So lately I have been doing about 13 to 1400 calories. Yeah, the protein coffees are tea. I know protein coffee tea, but you get what I'm trying to say. So good. So good. So like after I leave here, after I get off on this live, I'm gonna go ahead and make me the bagel. I'm still gonna have my meal. I'm eating the same thing every day, and I don't mind. It is working for me. I have been locked in even this past week, the way I've been working out, and I feel like I'm bloated because it's that time of the month, and I feel so good physically that I'm like, yeah, girl, there is no incentive to fall off. There's no incentive to even fall off on the weekend. I took my kids to eat. They ate. I just sat there at the table and looked at them. Okay. I'm not playing no games. The coffee is tea, right? Oh my God. Yo, the protein bagel. I'm telling you, y'all, I feel so blessed that they reached out to me. That was like the coolest email. That when I went and looked at the actual macros on those bagels, they have bread too, and they sent me a loaf of bread too. But they sent me 2 bags of the bagels and 1 loaf of bread. The bread is 30 calories a slice. I haven't even tried that yet, but I'm gonna probably do like avocado toast or something like that with 1 egg and a couple pieces of bacon. But because I love the bagel so much and it was so dense, like for only 80 I've never had a bagel that thick with that amount of calories. 80 calories. Let me show y'all. Hold on. I just need y'all to see, okay? What 80 calories for this thick of a bagel? The bagel thins. I got some bagel thins the other day. They was half that size. Okay. You're gonna be full forever. So anyway, yeah, I literally just placed an order. They're pricier. That link that I posted does give 10% off. I just ordered it. I just spent it because my meal preps and what I eat throughout the month, honestly, I don't really spend much money at all. Like the way that I eat is cheap. I'm not even spending a lot of money, y'all. I'm eating literally eggs and bacon. Right now I'm at about 140 grams of protein, y'all. 140 grams of protein. My meal preps are not expensive. I don't spend a lot of money to eat every single week. I'm losing weight consistently. And so me splurging on the bagels, which is more than I would normally spend on bagels. But when I looked at it, that's a whole month's worth of bagels for me. I'm not going to have to buy any bread or anything like that. It made sense for me. And it's going to get me to my goal. And I already don't spend a lot of money on my meals. Like my meal preps are nothing at this point. Yeah, the bagels are huge. Um, let me see. Let me see. Let me look at the comments. I put my whole family on healthy eating the whole. Yep. Yeah, girl. It's like it's crazy. Hey, Chelsea. Happy Sunday, boo. So yeah, girl, we gotta get on it. We gotta get on it. We gotta get on it. Holland. Yeah, there's a lot of our girls are in Europe. which I love. Y'all, I've never been to Europe a day in my life at all. Chelsea, we were talking about Paris, girl. You got to put us on to what the cutesy little restaurants and stuff is to go to Paris, because I need like one day where we do all the cute stuff. So yeah, girls. So that I wanted to show y'all that because those have been some of my little hacks and stuff to, like, just lose a little bit. And I've been on it, y'all. I literally walked one day. I think it was like, it ended up being like 18,000 steps or something crazy like that. I've been trying to be on it, y'all. I really have. I've been trying to be on it. So she said not two of my favorite bloggers. I know, I love Chelsea too. And to be honest, I saw she posted a vlog. I said, oh, I'm gonna have to catch that because girl, I ain't post my vlog today, so I gotta make sure I go watch hers. Greetings from the Caribbean. Where in the Caribbean, love? Oh, thank you. Yes, girl, you have to let me know how you like it, Mastermind T. I go back to back and watch my vlog, but I think there was a really cute area called the French Quarters. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and watch your Paris vlog just to even prepare for it, because I watched them all, girl. I watched the whole series. I remember matter of fact, we did a live today, Chelsea, on the little Paris trip. But they were like, whatever you do, they were telling us, like, whatever you do on your free day, make sure you go get the giant croissant. And I remember you went to go get that giant croissant. And I was like, yeah, I've got to do that. It's on my list. Also, I've got so many like saved TikToks and stuff like that too. Oh yeah, I know. I saw, matter of fact, if y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can't see my page, but I have a YouTube page open and her vlog is on there. Spend the day with me solo in Miami. That's the next thing I'm gonna do when I'm gonna eat my meal and then I'm gonna go watch her vlog. And the thumbnail is T Chelsea. I really gotta work on my thumbnail. And Chelsea, I gotta text you, girl. We need to go get some oysters together. Oh my God, it was good. Don't tell me about the Miami vlog. I'm gonna watch it after this. Because I saw the thumbnail. I said, ooh, I gotta watch this after I get off this live. She said, I want to eat that bagel. It's good. And I just ordered the cinnamon bagel ones. I'm so excited for the cinnamon bagel ones, y'all. Yeah, they got me. They got me. That's it. It's the wrap. That's where I'm gonna get, like, y'all probably won't see the English muffins in the mid videos no more. That's it. It's only the Royal Bagels. Like, they got me. And I tried it. I went through a whole bag before I even discussed and talked about it because I just wanted to see. And when I tell you I'd be so full, I'm hooked. I'm hooked. Aloha. Yes, girl, come so we could do some Pilates together. And yes, because it's so funny. I had a guy that I work with who was like, hey, you got to come to my restaurant and have some oysters. I said, oh, where do you work? He says CNS. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I watched a vlog. I think it might have been the vlog where you were doing some tours of apartments. And you were like, I want to go to, let's go to CNS. That's my favorite place. And I was like, that's so funny. That's so funny. Like, what are the odds? So yeah, we got to go do some oysters, or definitely come down. Let's go do Pilates. Let's go do a workout, girl. I'm down for it. That's me eating 5 bagels. What? The ones that I just showed? No, girl. But the funny thing is, it's so low in calories but you'd be so full on the bagels, like, and I love bagels, y'all. Bagels are like my thing. Like, I love a bagel with like cream cheese, but I love a good thick bagel. You know what I mean? And they have tons of calories in it. So when they originally sent me the bagels, I was like, 80 calories for a full bagel? Baby, sign me up. But sign me up. Sign me up. Because we're eating them. Delicious. I love it. Netherlands. Hi, Rena. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. CNS is my favorite. Oh, which one? Oh, you go to the one in Vinings. So the one that my friend works at is the one that's in Brookhaven. So he was like, now you got to come to the happy hour. They have a happy hour where the oysters, you get 12, I think, for the price that is normally like half a dozen or something like that. So I like a grilled oyster. I think Chelsea likes the raw ones. I haven't had a raw oyster since I was like 20, 22. You know what's so funny, Outlander? The company that we're going, Atomic Trips, that's doing the Paris trip with us, they had started out doing Ireland trips. Actually, they have an Ireland itinerary, and I'm thinking at some point I might do that with them. I really want to go to Ireland. It looks beautiful. You like the raw oysters too? Dang, I can get into it. I mean, what do y'all do? Is it the lemon with the hot sauce and the horseradish? Like, what's the key to the good? I need the key to the oyster setup. You know what I'm saying? Smoked salmon and cream cheese bagels. Yes, that's a good one, girl. Yes. Yeah. So let me tell y'all too what I started getting really excited about when it comes to like Paris and everything like that is us really making sure we show up and show out like outfit wise. Like definitely please believe that every outfit is going to be Paris coded. So I really plan on us doing a lot of like fashion Paris content leading up to that trip too. Because I just want us to all feel good. Like we have a dinner night on a boat, like a boat or something. So we need to be dressed, honey. We need to be dressed, honey. I'm so excited. Let me see. Yeah, I need them dressed up. Horseradish, lemon, all the things. Those bagels are fire. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. I'll try anything at least once. Contamination and viruses being transmitted to people. Got you. Bo, what are you doing? Let's get it, boo. Come on, you got this. You got this, girl. We're gonna speak it into existence. You're gonna be there. You're gonna be there. I'm happy for you. I'm so happy that you got the monetization. Because that's incredible. It's not easy to do it. Yeah, dinner on the river. I'm so excited. I haven't heard of Sola bagels. Do they sell them like in the stores? Because when I tell y'all I've been looking for something like this forever, I've never seen something like this. It has 10 grams of protein in it, y'all. 10 grams of protein in it. 32 grams of fiber. And only 6 net carbs. That's crazy. Hey, boo. Okay, so what have we been talking about? We've been talking about being excited about Paris. I got on here and cried a little bit because I said I haven't been on my shit, and we all need to get on our shit together. Okay, we're locking in. We are glowing up. We have a 10K step challenge starting now. Every single day, we're hitting 10K steps, no questions asked. And then in June, we're going to add that on with our exercise of choice 3 to 4 times per week. I'm doing 4 times a week. And I just upgraded my Pilates membership to unlimited because I feel like if I'm paying that much money, I'm not going to play. I'm not about to waste that amount of money, y'all. I'm not doing that. Okay. I got too much going on to waste that. I'm actually sacrificing by doing that membership. Like I'm cutting way back. Like I'm not shopping as much. I'm not eating out, none of that in order for me to invest more in my health. So if that means I have less Starbucks, if that means I buy one less outfit, if that means I don't eat out, those things add up to the amount of my membership. I'm just not gonna, those things are not serving me as much as my health is serving me. It's helping me carry my body properly. So I'm just gonna do that. I've been not healthy, for too long to just I don't want to let it go. I just want to prioritize it, if that makes sense. Hey, Mari. Yes, girl. I did the unlimited, girl. And I'm really excited. How do you deal with the soreness? I mean, I've got to push through it. I will say that initially I'm feeling like stiff. Oh, I never told you this after the fact, but that first intro class, my abs, it hurt for me to laugh or anything for 4 days. But when you start doing any form of exercise, even while you're sore, your body warming up actually helps that soreness go away. I think you just have to push past it. You got to do the hard things. You got to just push past it. There are supplements that you can take. Um, that actually BCAAs that actually help with like recovery and stuff like that. Contrast therapy also helps with soreness, and contrast therapy is like infrared sauna and then doing like a cold plunge. Things like that really help with soreness. And believe it or not, MSM powder also helps with that. Oh, she just said it. Hustle and Go just said it. MSM. Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, MSM. So if you're thinking about like just yeah, like the soreness, and the thing is, we all get sore. Even your favorite like gym girl, she be sore too. Like she's struggling to get down on the toilet too, but they get back up and they just do it again. But I will say this though, I think it's important to let your body rest. So space out your exercises, 1 to 2 days apart, and still get in the 4 days, and give your body a little bit of time to just recover and just like rebuild itself. The muscle has to kind of like repair itself. So, oh, you couldn't take it? I know it's an acquired taste, but so good though. So good for you. Yes, girl. So, yeah. Oh, did she recommend like dancing? Oh, yeah. 12K. Yes, that is smart. That's another thing. Dancing is a great way to get your workout in. So that's why I'm saying, like, just find something that you love that makes you move your body 4 times a week, y'all. That's all I'm asking. I think if you find the thing that you love, you're more likely to do it. Yeah, that knee pain will subside with MSM. Is so true, because I haven't been having pain at all. I've been killing it in my classes too. I was supposed to have a class at noon today, girl, and was like, I have a live, so I had to cancel it. And it was with the owner of the Pilates studio. I really wanted to take one of her classes. She seemed really cool and very high energy. But I'll just jump back on it in a couple weeks. Well, no, more than a couple weeks, probably in a month, because next week is Mother's Day, so I won't be taking a class that day. What days do you go to the gym, Mari? Yeah, you won't even realize you're working out if you dance. That's what my mother loves to do. She loves to dance. She loves to dance. So yeah, I'm really hyped about doing the whole 4 days a week with the Pilates. I did a cardio sculpt class yesterday, which was great. It was a lot of fun. I do feel like I could probably be taking 1.5 because I do have some experience with Pilates. I do think that I could take 1.5 for sure. You would love Pilates, Outlander. You could do it online, do it on YouTube. Move with Nicole. You could do it online for free. It's so beneficial. So beneficial. I say just find a class, start it, try it, and stay consistent. And you can do Pilates every day. Mother's Day is coming up. It is coming up. Oh my gosh, you guys, Joy. Look at this. Look at this girl. Look at this girl. Do y'all see this girl? When I tell you this is my baby, this is my baby. This is my baby right here. Okay, so you take Jariah's Crystal's 10, Jariah's 10. Okay, so are you going to be in class tomorrow morning at 6? Because I'll be there. Joy she just be chilling her little chunky self. She just be, oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love her so much. Yeah, I just feel like Pilates. But you know what's so crazy is I've really been doing Pilates for so long. And yeah, I feel like when I think it girl, because y'all know like the it girl business and stuff. Like if you know, I started that business like almost 20 years ago. Um, Pilates was a thing. I've been pushing Pilates since then. I remember I had an ebook. I literally had an ebook on like losing weight and getting fit and like everything. I had fashion in it. I had everything. And one of the things that I recommended was Pilates. This was way back in the day, y'all. So it really is it girl coded and branded. It really is. Or are the ATL classes just, oh, she was talking about she goes to the same Pilates studio as I go to. So she was naming the instructors that she goes to and the times that she goes to class. So yeah, if you're in class on tomorrow morning, I will be there. The results are incredible. Really. That was I wish I could find a picture. My mother had some printed out pictures of me, but lost them in the fire. I wish I could find pictures of me when I was taking Pilates, y'all. My waist was non-existent. I literally had a Coke bottle shape at that time. My but I was small, much smaller. I think I was about 125 pounds and my shape was the best. My legs were long and lean. I was super flexible, butt was nice and perky, but obviously like 50 pounds lighter. You know what I mean? But ooh, wee. That's what I'm trying to get back to. You got this, girl. Are you doing reformer Pilates meets or are you doing mat Pilates? Yeah, I didn't think the reformer 1.0 was bad at all. I- to be honest, I think I need to move up to 1.5. Honestly, I realized that while I was in that class, I just took it because I've never done reformer. So I was like, well, let me just do reformer flow and just, call it a day. But I realized while I was in it, like when everybody was really at the point where they were like, I can't even hold this position any longer, I could have held it much longer. I'm not saying that in a braggy way. I'm just saying maybe I need to up it so I'm challenged a little bit more. Um, I think the experience I do have with Pilates is what pretty much maybe prepped me for that. So I'm not sure I need to stay in Reformer Flow 1. I think I might need to up it to 1.5. So I'm still going to continue to take the ones that I booked out for the month because the time frames work best for me. But I might need to figure out how to, I don't know, maybe I need to just adjust the weights and the resistance a little bit more because I was like, this is not simple, but you know, I can do more. I can do more. It looks like yeah, yep. The reformer is like resistance, like those bands and stuff, which is a lot of fun. I have a shoulder injury or whatever, so I have to be very careful with like the extensions and stuff. But I'm hoping and praying that I don't have to modify that too much because I really do want to tone my arms. I have bigger arms just genetically, and I really need to. Trey's 1.5 is so good. Flow 1 is for beginners, but it's in my time slot. Yeah, I'm probably still gonna have to do the reformer ones because the time slot works best for me. So I'll be at her. I'll be there tomorrow morning. I'll be there tomorrow morning and Wednesday morning too at 6 a.m. That's just it works for me. So I have to continue to take my class. I think that what I might end up having to do is just adjusting the springs so that way it works for me. Of the guys doing Pilates. Oh my God. Tell me that wasn't the cutest thing. That was so, I love that so much. There was this, um, it might be on TikTok too, but on Instagram is where I found it of a group of guys. They might be athletes or something like that. And they're like real hype about Pilates and they all go in there and take Pilates. But the way they filmed the video was so cute, so beautiful. Just they had so much joy in their heart. I love that video because I was like, I love seeing the guys because a lot of athletes, the ones who know, the ones who want to prevent injury and want to have the most mobility, they also take Pilates. Pilates is no joke. And if you're already fit, like I'm about to start, so I'm doing right now 10K steps, Pilates 4 times a week. But in June, I'm stacking on weight training, lower body only. I can't lift heavy weights on my top. I just can't do that. I'm gonna bulk up really quick and it's gonna piss me off really fast. I'm just gonna do lower body weight. I just want I don't want I can't be too jiggly on the bottom because I'm bigger on the bottom just genetically. Oh my God, the Honor Active is fire. that material that I got from Honor Active, I loved it. And I got it for cheap. I got it on sale. Loved it. Also got some Aloe had a huge sale. They only have a sale like once a year. I ended up getting a couple sets from Aloe that I love, but the Honor Active is tea. Everything is sold out. Everything is sold out. But yes, I highly recommend the Honor. I liked it a lot. Loved it. And the color was beautiful. Let me see. They go and try things that aren't seen as masculine. Their content is fun. Oh yeah, that was so cute. Oh, I love that. I need to try to find them as a whole because that was so cute. I love that. I love that so much. It just made me smile. Nola, yeah, I get really, really bulky at the top. This right here, my muscles will be out to here. Shirts are going to be popping if I work out weights. I've done it. It's happened to me so many times, even when I've been smaller, enough so to make me know that that's just not my thing. So y'all never going to catch me lifting weights unless it's smaller, lighter weights, higher reps. That has been okay, but I don't need to be really building the bigger muscles in my arms. It's not hard for me to build them. And because it's not hard for me to build them, I bulk up way too fast for my liking. And I've never been interested in a super muscular arm anyway. I'm like any other girl. I just really want a fat booty and a snatched waist. That's all I'm looking. Not really fat, but perky. I wanted to perk. I wanted to jiggle a little bit, but not jiggle too much. You know what I mean? That's it. Not linebacker shoulders, girl. Stop. You need an Ireland trip. Yeah, they had Atomic Trips has the Ireland trip. Yeah. So I want to do it. I do want to do it. Is Atomic Trips in here? Did I miss something? Yeah. Let me tell you, that Q&A, oh my gosh, absolutely, absolutely incredible. Like it got me so excited. But I have been looking at some of the Ireland itinerary, and I think it would be really fun because they literally, oh, it's Sabrina. Hey, Sabrina girl. So they stay in like a castle during that trip. I just think that's so dope. It's just something different, you know? And then they have an Italy trip as well. That's really like high on my list. I would love to do Italy. I just want to do Europe in general, guys. I want to go everywhere that I can go. But yeah, Sabrina just hosted an amazing Q&A. The questions were great and we got a lot of clarity. And then they mentioned on their Instagram, matter of fact, I'm going to go to the Instagram. I need y'all to see this. So I showed them like a little picture, Sabrina, of the screenshot of the picnic. I was completely blown away. I was like, oh, we're about to have a time. Let me just show y'all. I'm going to send you a link to the Instagram and then you could look at the Instagram so you can see what I'm talking about because wow, blown away. /Atomic. There we go. Y'all, hold on. Since I can drop it in here. When you get a chance, go to that link, go to the story because she posted some stuff. And I was like, I cannot wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Yes, Italy would be fire. To be honest, I would love to do Italy so bad. I want to do Italy so bad. But Paris has been my dream, so I'm super excited at Paris. So I'm just going all like this is my time. So on those free days, we're definitely gonna do some really fun things. I definitely want to shop. I saw there's a place where you can go make your own perfume. You guys know I love me some perfume. I really want to do that on one of the free days, is go make our own perfume. So yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Paris enrollment is almost sold out. Sabrina, what 12 slots, I think you said, and a couple people messaged me and told me they were about to book. So if they truly do go and book, then we're probably at 10. It's about to book. And the thing about it is The people holding a slot, we have more people holding a slot than the amount of space we have left. So if people go and if 12 people book today, whether you're holding a slot or not, unfortunately, it wouldn't mean that you have a guaranteed spot. The only way to guarantee a spot is to go ahead and officially book. That's the only thing. Yes, girl. Thank you so much, Kay. I know I hated that I didn't post. Barely 12, yeah. And several people holding a slot. Yeah. So I just, if you guys haven't booked, especially if you like your intention really is to go this trip, I wouldn't wait on it, y'all. There's even a lot of silent people who aren't maybe chiming in and letting y'all know they want to go to Paris. They're booking. So I was actually really surprised to hear the total number today, and that we had so little space left. That's gonna go quick, and y'all gotta understand we have a whole year that's about to book up. It's just May. I just really announced it in April. Trip insurance, they can recommend trip insurance, like different places for you to get trip insurance. You have options to do trip insurance. You might have a credit card that offers trip insurance if you're booking it with a credit card. Your airline might also have trip insurance, but Atomic Trips can help you with vendors who sell trip insurance. But I recommend definitely getting it for sure. For sure. Okay, so you have an appointment with Gabe. Yeah, you love Gabe, and Gabe is on it. I can see where he schedules calls and all that stuff too. Gabe is on it. He's calling y'all. Some of y'all ain't answering now. But and if you're just kind of like, oh, I have time, it's kind of we don't have that much time. We don't have that much time. Belfast Dairy, the Wild Atlantic Way is out of this world. Oh wow, yeah. Ireland sounds dreamy, dreamy. So yeah, you guys, we're really excited. We're really excited about Paris. And I would say let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and drop a link if you are interested in looking at the actual trip, getting information on the itinerary. I also posted a full video on the itinerary. I know based on once we have our group chat, we'll end up talking. You're going to do a Zoom meeting again tomorrow. No, the Zoom meeting was today. It was at 12. But they are, Sabrina, if you're still in here, are we sending that email out to everyone who registered? Yay, Susan. Susan is ready to book. You don't like vanilla scents, Outlander? What? I'm a vanilla girl. So if you're interested in looking up the itinerary, I just dropped the link to the group trip. So go ahead, click that. You can also just go ahead and book. Keep in mind, for the ones holding a slot, when those slots are booked, they're booked. But yeah, Sabrina was very, 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 very thorough. And then some people have really great questions. Like I said, I saw some glimpses of another creator, and she showed herself a picture of herself in the hotel. Y'all, I keep telling y'all, I'm picky about hotels. It looked so cute in there. I was like, oh, I'm gonna love this. Very Parisian, which is what I'm looking for. If you go to Paris, if you're expecting the Marriott from around the way, I think that's just unrealistic. It's going to be Parisian inspired. These are old buildings, and I'm so excited. But the hotels look so cute. So cute. So I'm excited. Hey, Natural. No, we talked about some. So I'll do a little recap. Now we're just chit-chatting. Let me see. I'm missing something. Okay, so Sabrina, they can DM you on Instagram for the link to the Zoom. Oh, your mom is from Belgium, Claudine. I love that. And I'm excited for the Belgian waffles. Y'all, I'm so excited for that. During the Zoom, I think while Sabrina was talking about that, I smiled so hard because I'm so excited about that. Okay, so you guys, if you missed the Q&A Zoom, go to the Atomic Trips. I had dropped the link in the chat to their Instagram, and go ahead and send them a DM if you want the link. Also, check out their stories, and you can see some of the, like, a sneak peek of, like, they showed like the picnic that they took. The picnic table setup was incredible. I was like, this was like way far above what I even expected the picnic to look like. This was a dream. This looks dreamy. Everything looked very Instagram worth. Like, that was beautiful. I don't even think I was expecting that. And I have like really high expectations. That's not what I expected. It was stunning. Oh gosh, I can't wait. She ready. Yay. I'm so excited, Susan. Okay, so just know we got some people booking. So it's gonna be less than the 12 spots that we have. We probably are about to sell out. I don't see us not. Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you so much. I feel like my face has slimmed down. I've gotten that comment. I posted a story and everyone was like, girl, your face really has been slimming down. I've been on it, y'all, 10K steps at minimum a day, but I've really been averaging about 15,000 steps. When I looked at my health app, it was telling me I've been averaging about 15,000 steps per day, literally. Hey, Latasha. So I figured since I didn't post a video today, I might as well talk to my girl somehow, y'all. I had to have a dose of my girl somehow. What? I didn't post a video, but the next couple of videos are going to be like what I eat today. I want to show you guys what I'm eating. I just want to be transparent. I could get up here and post a fake what I eat in a day of some meals that I'm not eating. I'm just going to show y'all exactly what I'm eating. And it's running about 13 to 1400 calories per day. Some days it's about 1200. But I eat, it's net. I just need y'all to understand that too. That if I'm doing a lot of activity and it drops, I eat more. Just FYI, but that's what I've been doing personally. I'm not saying everybody should go ahead and do that, but where I'm at in weight, that's what is being recommended to me, to drop it a little bit to get to where I need to be. So I do have that video. It's going to get posted. It's very casual what I eat in a day. And then after that, we're going to be doing some, I'm going to show you guys like my workout split. So I'll be filming like the days that I go to Pilates, the days that I'm doing my little walks and stuff. In the 15K steps, I park farther. I get up and pace if I need to. And then I'm on the treadmill. Lately, it's been about 70 minutes, 80 minutes or so. I will put on a vlog. Like after I'm done with this, after I finish eating and stuff, I'm going to go, let's see how long Chelsea's vlog is. Chelsea has a 30-minute vlog. I'm going to watch that 30-minute vlog. And then I'm probably going to look for an hour vlog somewhere. Chloe Summer posted an hour vlog. If I watch both Chelsea's vlog and Chloe's vlog back to back, I will be at 90 minutes. I just be watching vlogs. So that's how I get in my 15K steps. I just be walking, girl. I just be walking. Is there any specific flight info for the trip? Like as far as when you should fly in? Is that what you're asking, Brittany? Girl, Marie, it'll all work out. You book it now and be telling your job like, this has been booked a year ago. Talk about going to Paris. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. I can't even look at the trips for my dates. I try to look up flight information, but we're a year in advance. So it's hard to get those dates on the calendar. So I got you, Susan. I got you. Thank you for reminding me. Chloe, yeah, Chloe posted today too. I love her. I do love Chloe too. Such a girl's girl. Yes. Oh, okay, TZ. I love it. I got you. I think we have to probably give it a couple weeks, I think, before we can look at the actual dates for Paris, like to look it up with the airlines, but when I had last tried to look, which was probably a few weeks ago, it wouldn't let me go farther than March. And I normally fly Delta. Delta has a direct um, flight to Paris, Charles de Gaulle. So we might have to wait a few weeks to see it. But if you need help once those comes up to know when exactly to fly in to Paris, then that's when you would want to reach out to thank you, Sabrina. Then that's when you want to reach out so they can help you time it properly so that everyone's getting in around the same time and you guys can take that bus to the hotels to check in because there will be transportation there waiting for you. Yes, solo traveler is paired with a roommate if you don't go with someone else. Like if you, let's say you wanted to come, let's say you and Kim wanted to come, then that would be your pair. But if you're going solo, then you would be paired up. But please remember, if you're going solo, we're going to have a group chat. We're going to be chatting often. We're going to be talking about itinerary. We're going to kiki, and I want to do Zooms. None of us will be strangers by the time we meet up. So if you find that you're like really getting along with somebody during these Zooms and during these WhatsApp chats, then just say, hey, you know what? I feel like we're vibing. Let's link up. Like, let's room together. That's the best way to do it. I just feel like you guys, I don't think we're going to get there and then just be roomed up with somebody we would just absolutely hate. Like, we're all in the same mindset and we're going to have almost a year to really get to know each other. You know what I mean? So yeah, you would get paired up with someone, but you have time to kind of like bond. We're going to be bonding with each other, and you can let Sabrina know or the team know, hey, I've been bonding with this. Can you please match me up or room me up with this person? And there's also an option to do the private room as well if you just have to be alone. And I know there's a couple girls who probably just want to be alone, which I totally get. Oh, yes, Marie. Yeah. We're gonna have time to bond. We're gonna have time to bond. I don't think we gotta worry too much about it. You're not no, we're not gonna be strangers by the time we get up there. And that's very important to me. Very important to me. She said if you snore. Maybe we need to get those little nose patches for anybody who snores, just like in advance. Just be like, here, can you just please, as a courtesy, put this on? Yeah, because a lot of people will be coming along, and economically, just maybe that's what we can do, right? Because the trip is so well priced, like 24.99. Did y'all see the picnic? Like, let's be for real, y'all. Like, this is, I'm so excited. I think this is so affordable. Like I said, I have not. I looked up. I don't think anybody's doing a trip at this rate anywhere. So yeah, if 24.99, if that price range, if that's all that you could do and you're going alone and you're worried about that part, I would say don't worry about that part. I'm going to make sure we're all comfortable with each other before we get there. I think all we're going to be doing when we arrive is just running up into each other, hugging, and like, oh my gosh, that's how I feel that's going to be, you know? Um, so yeah, I'm really excited. So so this video is already live. I can share this, right, Sabrina? Is Sabrina still on here? Because I'm gonna watch this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna watch. Okay, so yeah, I have the link to let me go ahead and so Maya just dropped her Paris vlog. So I'm going to share that link. It's a 2-hour vlog, you guys. I'm so excited. Somebody commented in this vlog the way the scream I just screamed. let me let me hold on. I'm trying to figure out the best way to share this. Jeez. What's the best way for me to share this? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait a second. Let me get this up for y'all so y'all can go check this out. Because then that'll give you an opportunity to really get an idea what we're going to be doing. if you're on the fence. And then I would say if you see that and you're like, okay, this is what I want to do, then you can go ahead and book. Oh, this looks incredible. Oh, I'm so excited to watch this. Oh my God, it's starting out beautifully. Okay, so that's Maya's Paris vlog. This is the itinerary. This is the route that we are taking. If you watch this, if you've been on the fence about Paris and you want to go and you watch this and you're like, okay, yes, this is for me. I'm excited. Book it, you guys, because it's about to sell out. And if you're really wanting to go, I just don't want you guys to miss out on it. Okay. Yes, the itinerary is going to be a blast, you guys. I'm really, 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 really excited. You said the video made you cry, happy tears. Yes, Sabrina. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. It looks so beautiful. Just the opening alone. I just got chills. Like I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be epic. You guys, you have no idea. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I think that this is gonna be a trip of a lifetime. I think this is gonna be going down to in one like probably one of the best things that I've ever done. And Sabrina, thank you so much for even giving me the opportunity to offer this to my community. I'm just so incredibly grateful. I really am. Mark, we got another book. Y'all better hurry up now. Oh my God. If you guys don't know, I went to high school with her sister in California. Remember when I said I used to be in TJ and Tijuana? Remember that? Me and Kim is her sister, hung out really, really tough. I remember when her daughter Mariah was born. Okay, that is her sister. Yes, I'm so. You guys, this is gonna be so fun. Bye, Outlander. We're gonna have a good time. I cannot wait. Yes, I'm so excited. That made me so happy. And then we'll be doing class. If you're gonna be in class tomorrow, I'm gonna be in class tomorrow. So watch me run up to you and give you like the biggest hug. Thank you so much, Sabrina. Thank you so much. I believe it. You know, it's so crazy. The first time me and Sabrina had a call, because I was like, I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure. You guys, I'm so nervous about doing anything that doesn't align not only with my beliefs, it just doesn't align with my community. I really take this serious and I think about things really, really hard. And I didn't know what to expect until I got on the line with Sabrina. And when I got on the line with Sabrina, I literally exhaled because I was like, all right, no, I feel like I'm in good hands. And I got off that call so excited, so informed, and just the level of passion that they have. And just seeing a woman who I feel like looks like me create something like this and be so dedicated to it, so thorough, that's all that I needed to know that I was like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm on it. So again, Sabrina, like I'm so excited and thank you for giving me this opportunity. And I'm happy for you too. Like this is incredible. I feel like this is about to get bigger than it already is, Sabrina. So I'm really excited to see what it's going, especially like after this trip, because I don't know if this is the newest route for you guys, the Paris. So after Maya puts this, she says she has such a huge following and community. I can't see this not going crazy for you guys. So I'm extremely happy for you. What did I miss? I see what you did there. What did outlet that May the 4th be with you, Susan? She's so cute. I feel like I need to lose much more weight before I can do that Pilates class. Then no. You can do Pilates that you start at any. That's a misconception. There's all body types in our class. There's all body types in our class. I think the best thing you could do. So first of all, you got a lot of mobility, flexibility, and all that in there. You can start anywhere. Just pair up the Pilates along with you walking the 10K steps to start. Sincerely. So yeah, I feel like it's different. Like I felt like that about running. Like I need to lose more weight because of the type of impact. This is perfect for any body type. Let me just be honest with you on that. I could have started. I was doing Pilates when I was 215 pounds. no problem. And you feel stronger, you feel better, your core feels very engaged. You immediately like, "Ugh." Oh, Mariah's acting and Kim is in Cali. Oh my God, Zeta had a baby. Like, I'm really out of the loop. Oh my gosh. I remember when Zeta was just so, wow, mind blown. Well, enjoy the play. I'll see you in class tomorrow. Bye, Sabrina. Thank you so much for hopping in. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, you guys, I'm super excited. So yeah, we've got another option too. So far the chlorophyll is doing good, girl. No breakouts, no nothing. Actually, it's doing really, really well. It's doing really, really well. No complaints on my end, and it tastes really, really good. It tastes like really minty almost, you know. So no bad reactions. I wholeheartedly believe that the last time that I did it, it's because I put too much. I put too much. I was tripping. I was tripping a little bit. Hey, Miss Katha. I'm probably butchering y'all's names on here. I'm so sorry. Please don't 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 judge me, y'all. But yeah, so chlorophyll is doing good. Chlorophyll's doing good. MSM is doing good. I hope I'll be able to tell when I probably take these braids out. I am going to be getting my braids redone like in a couple weeks. So I'm going to keep the braids in probably for a while. Oh, I said it. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, thank you, Missy. The high fiber protein bagel is royal. Here, I'll drop it here for you. So good, girl. Oh my God. So good. Like when I tell you, oh, where is it? Where am I? Okay. Yeah, try it. Try it then. I think you'll like it. Like, I mean, honestly, it's gonna challenge you a little bit, but what isn't gonna challenge you a little bit? I think that it's probably one of the easier, not easier, but there's a reason why people start Pilates and end up really, really loving it is because of how low impact it is, but it has a high impact on your body as far as changes. That's the thing. I get flexible really quickly doing Pilates, and I love that the most. Just being able to move my body more. I love that. Yeah. You're gonna love it. I loved it. I'm like I said, y'all. I don't think y'all are gonna see regular English muffins in my. I'm done. I'm done. This is all I'm doing. I'm thinking about doing a subscription. They have a subscription option. I just went ahead and bought just the first 4 bags because I was like, let me just see if I like the cinnamon raisin. So I didn't want to put myself on subscription, but I'm just gonna order it once a month and just call it a day. But you do get a deal on the price range if you do the subscription. But either way, it doesn't matter. I ordered my first 4 bags. I said, dang, this is the most I've ever paid for some bread. But then I thought about just the benefits of it. I was just like, it's worth it. Like, why am I even questioning them out just because I've never paid? Like, things in America, for some reason, they'll cost super cheap, but they're not the best for us health wise. It's like, girl, it's a month's worth of bagels. Pay for the bagels. You know what I mean? Pay for the bagels. Like, what am I doing? I literally eat eggs, bacon, the bagel, a little bit of cheese. I have a protein shake. I get a case of like, I don't know, 18 for $20. I do salads, grilled chicken, feta cheese, and I'm literally getting in complex carbs. I'm getting in my fiber, high protein. I feel great. I feel great. I'm not spending that much money on food to begin with, you know? So anyway, um, yeah, girl. So we'll be back on schedule next week. I hope you guys all appreciated the locking in topic that we talked about a little earlier because I just really want us to be on the same page. I just want us all to be our best selves, you know? So it's really important that we do that. I have not tried activated charcoal. Mm-mm. Like to ingest, or I know I've heard about it like brushing your teeth and stuff, but I've never like just taken it. What is it like? I don't even know what the benefits are. I'm not opposed. I just, me, I do a little bit of research and stuff like that. But I think anything health wise, guys, I just want us to be a little bit more conscious. I just want us to prioritize it. I want us to be excited about prioritizing our health and just being intentional and enjoying that as well. Like feeling like I get to have a healthy breakfast. Like, I'm buying fresh strawberries and I'm excited to have my fresh strawberries with my little yogurt parfait and all that stuff. And I don't mind eating the same thing every day. I know people are like, oh, I get bored. I get this, I get that. I know everybody works differently, but even if you just found those healthy meals with the proper macros and you change them up every few days, then do that. But just do whatever needs to be done to get the goal in of being and feeling good about yourself. Oh, okay. Could not click on what? You can't click on the link? Because some of y'all could click on the link in the thing. I wasn't sure. You can go to eatroyal.com and you could get 10% off. I think the code is, hold on, don't give me the line. Natalie ST10. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that with your phone. Is this link not a clickable link? The one I just put in isn't clickable? What did I do the last time? I don't know how to do it, y'all. I be trying, but I thought that was a clickable link. I can't see what it looks like on you guys' end. I'm gonna try it one more time. Oh, okay. You copied it and picked. Does that? Oh, okay. Maybe that's what you did. I thought you could like click on it. I don't know how that comes up. Maybe I'll just post it here. That's the royal link. But yeah, if y'all are just looking for, and this is just if you're looking for something to keep you full, I just highly recommend that because 32 grams of fiber is wild. Okay, 32 grams of fiber along with the protein. And if you're having like eggs or bacon, if you eat meat, but if you're having like eggs or bacon or anything like that, it's such a high protein, high fiber meal that you're probably not going to be hungry for hours. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. Okay. Baby just turned 2. Wow. Yeah, I'm really out of the loop. That's crazy. It's just crazy. I remember when she was born. I literally remember when she was born. Kim literally mailed me pictures of her when I was in college because I had missed her birth. She was pregnant when I left. That's crazy. Okay, yeah. So we have somebody do her princess party when Joy joins. Yes. Oh my gosh. I love that. Go ahead, Mariah. I love that. What did I order from Amazon? I ordered something from Amazon. I don't know what. But anyway, you guys, I'm so glad you guys jumped on the live with me. I have to go eat and take care of the kids and take care of a few things and try to take advantage of this day. We'll be back on schedule. I've got, like I said, a little bit more productivity and just we're really on our glow up content for the upcoming months because I just want us to stay on track and not lose sight of the overall goal. And that's just being our best selves. And to come, it's going to be a lot of even just a financial glow up, savings challenges, and like I said, you don't have to be going to Paris to participate. You might want to save for something specific. You might want to save for your own trip. You might want to save to buy something special. You might want to save to buy a house, whatever it is. I just think that we all need to start prioritizing we need to prioritize our time to do the things that we need to do to get to where we want to get to. Okay. So I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this quick little live since I could not upload a video today, but I'm going to eat my meals for the day. And then I'm going to hop on the treadmill. I'm going to watch everybody's videos. Okay. I got to watch my girl Susan. Y'all watch Susan. Y'all watch Raquel. and we will meet back up. I will have a midweek upload for you guys for sure. I'm going to start editing that. I had to buy a new, you know what the problem was? I also didn't have another hard drive. My hard drive was full. So I went and purchased one, got that. So I'm going to download all my footage and I'm going to start like editing for you guys. So we'll be good. Okay. So yes, Keisha. So we're on our 10K steps. We are doing it. 10K steps from here on out, and I'm going to keep checking in and popping in on y'all, okay? So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And for those who went ahead and booked for Paris, I'm so excited. I can't wait to meet up with you guys. I'm excited. That's crazy. Let me go get on the treadmill, girl. She had already 9,000 steps. Let me go do that now. Y'all go hop on the treadmill, get your walk in if you haven't already. Just start somewhere. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Mwah.